Namaskar, Adab, Sastriyakal, welcome all. And if I say this in Japanese, so I will say Irasai Mase, that is welcome. And also Iokoso, welcome all. You all are welcome in this particular webinar where we are learning Japanese, not only the language part, but also the culture, the tradition, the articulates, and where are the openings for the young generation in Japan, and to guide us, to tell us, to make us learn all these things. We have very special guest with us, Venerable Ravi Medhankar sir from Japan, who is with us, and he has uh, guided us. He has told brief about where are the openings, where are the job opportunities in services in Japan for youth. He has briefed this in part one last Saturday, and we all have learned it. We all have enjoyed it, and I've got so many emails regarding that. And sir has also taught us brief words, few words in Japanese, and we are eager to learn more and more about it. So that's why today is the part two of this particular webinar, wherein we learn more Japanese. And जैसे हम हिंदी में इंडिया में कहते हैं नमस्ते, ऐसे ही जापानीज में कहते हैं कोनी शिवा। कोनी शिवा, ये हम सर से अभी जब मैं आपके सामने सर को लेके आऊंगी, when sir will be there on screen with all of you, we'll definitely check it with whatever I have said is right or not. But to start with, to bring Venerable Ravi Medhankar sir on screen with all of you, let's just go through in brief about this particular webinar and what we have in our webinar series for the coming webinars today or maybe tomorrow. So let's just begin. Today is 25th September 2023, and this is 4 p.m. past 4 p.m. Indian time, and we are going to Japan. This is a journey to Japan, learning Japanese, learning the culture, learning the tradition, because we believe that Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam, the whole world is one family, and we should learn, imbibe what good things are existing, prevailing all across the world. And that's what ICSI believe, because we are a bonded organization, a chamber of over 32 or more than 32 million Indian diasporas abroad. And all these things we are trying to imbibe and bringing you under the global umbrella, under the wonderful umbrella of initially which we developed as finishing school, and now post pandemic it is digital inspirational lab. So learn new things, imbibe new things, and contribute in the goodwill, in the welfare of the society as much as you can. That's what the message from ICSI to all of you. So tomorrow in the morning, we'll have holistic leadership program. Thereafter, in the evening, you will be going through the Vishwa Kalyan ke liye Ayurveda and digestive system we are talking about. And also in the evening, as our NRI's brothers and sisters, they are contributing towards education and skills. So Anjali Kanodia ji from USA will be coming, and she will be going to have a book review. She's an author, and she herself will be going to tell more about her book, that is The Politics and the Promise of Yoga. So that will be tomorrow. But today we want to tell you that whatever your mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. And that's possible. See, a very long ago before, Major Dr. Gulshan Sharma ji, our Director General sir, has thought of, okay, why not to give such kind of a initiative, a program where in a mass digital way, people can come and learn new language, new cultures. It can be possible. And see, Venerable Ravi Medhankar sir is with us to guide us, to tell us, to make us learn onto this. So whatever your mind can conceive and believe, it can really achieve. It is just you have to take one step towards that. With this, I also want to tell that we have completed 1823 webinars starting from 25th March 2020, and today is our 1824th webinar, the part 2. Let's understand the culture and language of Japan. And for that, we have to go to Japan, and we are traveling in a very safe hand of Venerable Ravi Medhankar ji from Japan. So please put your hands together to welcome Venerable Ravi Medhankar sir. Namaskar sir. Once again, I will say konnichiwa and irasai
Yes.
mase.
Hi, konnichiwa.
Ji namaste.
So thank you for once more for attending this webinar. Yes, actually you told konnichiwa. This can be used anytime and like that you already introduced. But we have also the 3 different kind of greetings.
Yes, sir.
Greetings in Japanese is called aisatsu. Because you are good at writing, so you can write down aisatsu. So greetings. The very morning we wake up, and then it is the morning is Ohayo gozaimasu. Gozaimasu is the Ohayo
Ji.
gozaimasu.
Gozaimasu.
Gozaimasu is used for respect.
Right,
If you are
sir.
the friend or your family members, you can just say Ohayo, Ohayo, also okay.
So that
And
is good morning.
Yes, in the good morning, Ohio. But
Right,
for
sir.
respectful, you have to use gozaimasu, Ohio gozaimasu.
Right, sir.
Okay. So in that one, then in the daytime after 11 o'clock, you can have this a good afternoon in English. Actually, every language has its cultural background. So we can take nearby that good afternoon. But actually, konnichiwa, they start by 11 o'clock and almost goes up to the 4 o'clock before the evening. Okay. So we say the konnichiwa. Okay, konnichiwa. But it can be used anytime. Any word can be used anytime. There's because some are exception. Because Ohio is in the morning. But there are some shops they open in the evening. Like for example, the drink bars and other evening shops. So that becomes their early time. So they can also use, you don't have to surprise. They are saying Ohio, Ohio, Ohio. Everybody, every shopkeeper of the evening shopkeepers, they say each other, Ohio, Ohio. So you don't have to surprise because that is their starting job. So that they use also as Ohio.
Right.
Is clear? So don't have to surprise, oh, I learned that Ohio early in the morning. Yeah, that is the one thing is the beginning of the day. So the day for the evening shopkeepers, that starts in the evening. So they is using also that word, Ohio.
Ohio.
So, yes, okay. And Ohio is a very popular, the milk dairy farm. Same like in India, we have Amul.
G.
So we have here is Ohio. Ohio is a very popular milk they produce. So, yeah. So that's okay. Then konnichiwa. Then this time in the evening time, kon ban wa. Kon, K-O-N, kon ban wa.
Kon batwa.
One. Ban means evening. Kon means this. So this evening's greeting, kon wan wa.
Right.
Clear?
Kon wan wa.
Yes. The wa is also, many places we use, the wa is also used after the subject. So it is the wa is also used after the subject, like we will learn today that korewa. Korewa means this. Kore means this. But we use the particle that is wa, koreva. For example,
Okay.
this is pen.
Right.
Koreva, pen
Koreva,
this.
pen
Pen
this.
this. This I have explained you earlier.
Yes,
Even
sir.
you forget, no problem. This is one word, but very useful in Japan. Because in Hindi or in English, you have is, are, am.
Mm-hmm.
We have hai, and who.
Ji.
या पेन है, ये पेन है, हाँ, मैं
And
रवि. So these, for one thing, for all the three things in Japanese, you can just use one word, this.
this. Okay.
Yes. Last time we learned, because even you are sitting in a room, you can learn. Just,
Yes,
for
sir.
example, in front of you, there will be a door. So we can say, koreva door this. Koreva
Koreva, this.
door this. Door is same door. Okay.
Ji.
Then, like,
Ji.
for example, it is a table. Table has the table plus sukue.
Ji.
So last time also Mr. Gulshan Sharma repeated that one. So
Yes,
koreva
sir. Koreva, table.
sukue this, or
This.
koreva table this. You can
This.
use.
Ji. Ji.
Then koreva isu this, that the chair was there, and then koreva chair this, or koreva issue this. So very easy. So when you see in your where you are, wherever you are sitting, you have your classroom there itself. For
Yes,
example,
sir.
now you see you have the wall in your room. You are sitting under the room. There will
Ji.
be a
Yes, sir.
wall.
Yes, sir. Yes. A
A
wall.
wall. So koreva kabe
Koreva,
this. Kabe.
wall.
Kabe. Kabe is the wall.
Kabe.
Koreva kabe. Kabe.
Okay.
Kabe.
Right.
The pronunciation of ka and ka, in between there is a kabe. The koreva
Okay.
kabe
Right.
this.
Right, sir.
So
Kabe.
this is the wall. Wherever you are in the room, it is wall.
Wall.
Koreva
Kabe, this.
kabe this. Now it is the, then you are sitting, then under your foot will be some floor.
Yes, sir.
Yes? Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
that will be koreva yuka. Yuka
You.
this.
Okay.
Yuka.
Okay.
YUKA you can write, but actually I told you in the beginning that Japanese is very much close to grammatically also with the Hindi. So once you know the Hindi, the grammar goes with that one.
Mm-hmm.
But since India also, everybody speaks the English very well, so Yuka,
Ji.
then it is easy to write YUKA. You can write like this. So koreva
Ji.
yuka this. This is
Floor.
floor. Yes. Then you have, you just look on your head, you will find what is there up the stair. Something is there,
Yes, there is a fan.
a fan there. So you can use koreva fan this, fan for that fan. You can use the same word, koreva
Okay.
fan this.
Ji.
There's another word is senpuki. You can use also word senpuki.
Buki.
S-E-N
Okay.
S-E-N-P-U-K-I, senpuki. Koreva
Okay,
senpuki.
senpuki. Right, sir. Right, sir.
Now what you can see the roof.
Yes, sir.
So roof, you can see also in the classroom, you have the roof. Koreva yane this, Y-A-N-E, yane.
Yane this.
Now, any other thing you can see in the room?
There is a painting.
Painting, yes, A. That is A.
A.
A, just A.
Okay. Okay.
That like A, like in Hindi, you have Erabat.
Hanji, hanji, hanji.
So like that, Erabat will be there, A. Koreva A this.
Korova A this. Right, sir. Right, sir.
Yes, so A, you have written anything else you can see?
Clock. Clock. Wall clock.
So clock is the clocks are the toke. T-O-K-E-I. Toke-e.
T-O-K-E-I.
Okay.
So Koreva Toke this.
Yes. Okay. Koreva
Right.
yane des, koreva yuka des. Okay. So just you
Yeah.
can just use that one. Then koreva kabe des. Okay.
Right.
Koreva
Okay.
ishu des. Koreva. Then table sukue des. Right.
Right, sir. Super.
Hmm. And then koreva painting des. Then koreva a des. Okay.
Right.
A.
Right.
The pronunciation will be same like a rawat. Okay.
Right, sir. Hanji.
So a. Okay. Now you see what are the other things you can see in the room.
A television.
तो कोरेवा तेरे भी देश. The television they say तेरे भी.
Terevi. Right.
तेरे
Terevi.
भी देश. हाँ. So
Terevi
तेरे भी
this.
देश.
And then there is a radio also.
Radio also pronunciation is radio.
Ragio.
There was a man Rajiv Gandhi, so Raji, and then put the word O. Radio is radio.
G. And then, sir, there is a window also.
Window write down, that is the Mado. Mado. Mado.
Okay. Mado.
Window.
Right. Right, sir.
Anything else you can see?
Uh, mm, so, like, if I just want to ask one question over here. So, when we are using that Koreva optical this or Mardo this or Rajivo this, so these are just for the non-living things, just the things. Or if in the room, say my brothers and sisters are sitting, so I will say that these are my
No,
brothers and sisters.
that will go in another chapter.
Right,
That is
sir,
the word is that called, write down for reference, imas and arimas.
Okay.
For the living things, we use the imas, means है. जब कोई
Okay.
living thing है, उसके लिए हम लोग imas.
Right,
और
sir. Right.
non-living things है, उसके लिए हम लोग arimas use करते हैं.
Right, sir. So I also have in my room an AC. Air
So,
conditioner.
तो कोरेवा AC this.
Okay. Right, sir. Right, sir. And a flower pot. A flower.
AC this, and another is they also have another word, write down. Air
sir.
con. Air con this.
Air-
Air con. The Japanese people, they also transform everything according to their use. So their
Right.
air condition is a little long and it's difficult
Ji.
to speak. So they make air con, like
Right, sir.
radio. So problem was there. So they make radio.
Right, sir. So
Yes.
there is a flower pot also.
Flower pot, write down. Flower is the ka, K-A-Ka. And then there is a bean. Bean is the bottle. So flower, ka bean.
Okay. And what about carpet, sir?
Carpet is the same. Some words like in India, we use English word which become very popular.
Ji.
So carpet also here become the carpet. Koreva carpeto des. Carpeto des. Their pronunciation is
this.
Carpeto. Carpeto des.
Right. And what about bed, sir?
Bed? Which
bed.
Bed. B-E-D.
Hanji. Yes, sir.
The bed is same bed. Koreva bed des.
Okay.
Bedo. Will become do. So bedo des. Koreba bedo des. Same like bed Puran ka bed. Usi tarah pronunciation.
Okay.
Bedo des.
Okay. And what about tea set, teapot, like a teapot and a tea set?
Tea is right. Tea is called cha. C-H-A. Cha. हमारे यहाँ भी है चाय. तो चाय नहीं होके चा.
hanji.
हाँ. तो ये चाय की फिर वेराइटीज है, बहुत सारी वेराइटीज है. जैसे अभी है कोचा. नॉर्मल टी जो होती है, जनरल टी जो यूज होती है, कोचा. Then there is a rucha. There is a many kind of. We will go on one day in the culture. Write down the tea ceremony. we will go on the tea ceremony. So all kind of tea we will learn there.
Ji, sir. Right, sir.
But general tea, you write down cha and also kocha. Whenever the
Right,
people come, kocha. Korewa kocha des. Hi.
right.
Okay. Hmm.
And what about a laptop?
Laptop is called Pascon laptop. It is a
Pascon.
personal computer. Personal computer called Pascon. Pascon. Pascon.
Pascon. Right. And
Laptop also they use, but Pascon. They use the word Pascon. Personal computer, Pascon.
Ji, ji. And what about mobile, sir?
Mobile is same mobile.
Okay.
Korewa mobairu. The pronunciation will be mobairu. I
Iru.
told you the very first day there is a 3 kinds of writing system: hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
So hiragana, so katakana is for the foreign words. So writing all the foreign words, that is in the katakana. So katakana, when we write this one, Pascon. So personal computer becomes
Right.
Pascon. So
Okay.
like, yes.
Okay.
So mobile, it's that is the mobile is mobairu, because the last pronunciation will be little different. So that will be in examination. They will ask you the katakana and you write down in hiragana. Also, that after practicing later on, you can be expert in that.
Sir, for our new joinees today, may I request if you can just once again tell difference about Irakana, Katakana, and the third one?
Okay, in the writing system in Japan, actually the writing system of Japan was taken from the China.
Right, sir.
The beginning of the Chinese language was the pictography.
Ji.
So all that they took, they imagined and they wrote on the wall. Also in ancient time in Indian culture, or also you will find if you go to the Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, and all these old cultures, you will also find a pictography there.
Ji, ji.
So what happened? There were a few culture, very developed in the ancient time. So that was the 4 culture, mainly 4 culture. So the India, the modern India where we are, that is Indus Valley civilization, a part of Indus Valley civilization. It was very big civilization which carried your Afghanistan, Bamiyan, and also you come to the India, Pakistan, Bangladesh. So these all area they covered, and there was a culture developed. That was the Indus Valley civilization. So almost the valleys, they were credited for the development of the culture. So one was there. Then in China, there was a river called Huanghe River, which was
Ji.
also known as the Yellow River.
Yes,
So
sir.
that,
Yes.
so one another culture developed in that area in the China side. So that we say Huanghe culture or the yellow culture. So Chinese culture was also very old one. And rather you can say they were, there is no fighting and they were contemporary. Then the another culture was Mesopotamia. There was a
Mesopotamia.
2 things. Yeah, there is a river Tigris and Euphrates. So the land between the 2, Meso means, if you know the Meso means the middle one. Like
Ji.
mango is there. Have you seen the mango? So mango has
Yes,
the
sir.
3 layers. The very first layer, which called epicarp. Then in the middle you have mesocarp, and then it
And
was a good endocarp. So 3 carps
Endoka.
are, yeah.
Ji,
So
ji,
meso is
ji.
the middle. So the
Ji, sir.
land between the river Tigris and Euphrates. So there, that
Ji,
was the Mesopotamia. The modern time you say the Iran and Iraq. Do you
ji.
understand?
Ji.
So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yes, so that side also developed a culture. Then we had the Nile, Egyptian civilization or the Nile. There was a river Nile, Nile,
Yes,
Nile.
sir. Yes, sir.
So that also. So these are cultures you will find there was a pictography.
Ji.
But the China was near to Japan. So Japanese people adopted the kanji, which was developed near the Huangho River.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
adopt. So they adopted that one. Later on, to make it popular, suppose when we are learning, when we are child and we know Hindi well, so whenever there's just some English word coming, so we write that word in our own language in Hindi to understand, like school. Then we put a half so and ko, dirgukar and la. So school, we can understand. So like that, they made it a very easy instead. So the kanji is there, their pronunciation, they make it in a hiragana.
Hindi.
That becomes the development of the hiragana to make it easier to understand.
Okay. Right, sir.
Okay. And
Yes.
from then there became the kanji is that pictography, like the sun is there, then we make an art of the sun. And so for N5, we need only 100 this kanji. So I will send you in the next lot that 100 kanji, and we will practice on that also, which is the all pictography. So
Right,
that
sir.
will help you to pass the basic first examination of the JLPT, Japanese Language Proficiency Test.
Ji.
That we
Ji.
will do. So now what happened? Then there were the problem where there are some foreign names that cannot be, either can be created in kanji or it can be created in hiragana. So they developed another way to write that one, that is the katakana. So,
Katakana.
but still it is easier than India, because in India we have more than 28 languages. Their writing system is different, counting system is different. But in Japan, there is one counting system, so you can cover it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's very easy here. So also we will learn the counting system. Write down that whatever the things we will learn. So if I forget something, you will just make me remember. So
Ji,
counting
sir.
system also we have to learn.
Ji, sir.
Yeah. So this is, so that's why they developed the three. So three understand the three kind of writings, but we have many kind of writings. If I go to South India from North people, and the South Indian people coming to North, they have different writing system is also different from North to South. If you
Right.
write the Kannada, there is a different. If you're living in Hyderabad and you're coming to Bangalore, all the words becomes the new.
Ji. So, sir, Hirakana is where we use Hindi words in Japanese. And then katakana is where we use English word in the language, which
English,
is
not only English word, not only English word, all the foreign
foreign.
names.
Foreign.
Names.
Right, sir.
Yes, writing the foreign names. Then what is our pronunciation of English? Because English pronunciation varies from country to country also.
Ji.
So if you are the same English, it is in the Australia is different. Today I'm going to die. Today I'm going hospital to die. Today they don't say to die.
Okay.
So pronunciation is also different, but they speak that today, but once you learn, then you understand. But they say to die.
To die. Right.
To die. Then
Right.
they also, then you have the Singaporean English is there. Then our English also, if you are the Bhojpuri side, then also they have their own Bhojpuri pronunciation. What is your name? Like they have also different accents. Yes.
Yeah.
So that so it's easy to understand why Japanese have their own, because they produce their own, like television. So if it is problem, they put it terebi. Radio.
Okay.
Different that the tongue twisting tongues, no, we play in the childhood, like that. So they made it easier to come in the Japanese mouth. So it is very important. So radio, radio, okay, terebi, television. So yes.
So one is Hirakana, one is Katakana, and the third one is
Kanji.
Kanji.
Pictography. Yeah,
Okay.
that is the first, but we put it in the last.
Right.
But that
Right.
was the
Right.
origin of that one was the kanji. Kanji was the origin point, and that
Right.
is that very yes. So the very beginning in the JLPT N5, you need almost 100 kanji. So you have to
Oh,
read the kanji, and then there will be in question paper hiragana. So kanji you have to write down in hiragana, and the hiragana you
okay.
have to remember in the kanji. So that is the
Okay.
vice versa.
Ji,
So
ji,
that
ji.
that's why you need the 100 kanji to pass the first level of Japanese. Hmm.
Ji, ji, ji.
Hmm. So now you're very clear to you.
Yes, sir. And I am hopeful to our audience also.
No, then you explain me what you understand. If you
Yes, yes.
understand, then audience can understand. So
Yes,
please
definitely,
explain
sir.
me.
And this is really very exciting, learning a new language. So, what I have understood is, um,
Hmm.
uh, as you told, that there are different civilizations that have developed
Hmm.
with the near the river systems, and Japanese
Hmm.
language, it has come from the Chinese Wango River culture, that is
Hmm.
yellow culture also,
Hmm.
and in
Hmm.
that Japanese have make it something very easy to understand. So they have divided their language system into three parts. So one is the
Not
kanji,
divided, they developed. They developed the hiragana to
right,
understand well the kanji, and they're in their own way. For
right. So
example, we write the word school, SCHOOL, but under
kanji,
that, I used to write Sa ka Sanjuk,
sir,
Dirghukar, and L, school.
acha ji, right.
So,
So that
so
is
that
hirakana.
yeah. So like that, the hiragana's development. I mean, just I'm telling you that it might have taken the place like this. It is my
Ji, ji,
hypothesis.
ji. So basically, hirakana is developed to understand the pictorial language. Uh,
Pictorial language, yes.
yes, yes, sir.
So
So
that's
the
why we in the examination we have the kanji to write down in hiragana, and
and
hiragana should
hirakana,
be to be written in kanji. So that
kanji.
practice we have to do,
Ji. To
hiragana in
make
kanji, kanji in hiragana. So two
if
things is clear. Yes.
if you permit me to make simple for our audience, I will say, like, in the Sanskrit exams, whenever we give any Sanskrit exam, we have a question to convert Sanskrit paragraph into English, or Hindi paragraph into Sanskrit. So same way, sir is explaining us that Kanji language is translated into Hirakana and Hirakana into Kanji. Kanji is the pictorial language, right, sir?
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes, that is very easy explanation to understand.
Ji, ji, ji. And the third one is katakana. That is all the foreign language words that we included in Japanese.
So it is not only English. Like my name is Ravi Medhankar. So they can write in the katakana because they cannot. I mean, some foreign words can we come under the kanji also, but very difficult. So for getting rid of that difficulty, they develop the katakana where all the foreign words can be written.
Right, sir. Ji.
Clear?
Ji,
Okay.
sir. Ji, sir. Ji, sir.
Whether it is English, German, French, Korean, Hindi. Some
Ji.
words they can write in kanji also, but in almost cases of the foreign words, they
Mhm.
use katakana. So when they use the katakana, then little pronunciation is different because it cannot be very similar to the pronunciation, same like the British English and American English and Australian English. So they have their endings different. So that same thing in Japan also.
Like
So
aircon, and pascon, and mobile, right?
yes, mobile, aircon, yes.
Ji,
It
ji.
will be better if you make it recording and then you send to the students also in future,
Yes,
so they
sir.
can understand it. Yeah, in a live telecast, they can understand better.
Ji, ji. Sir, if
So
some, okay. So, if you allow, can I ask a question here?
Yes, yes. Questions are very important because
See?
what question comes in your mind, it will also come to the listeners who are our listeners. So that will come to them.
Ji.
So first today we will finish the Kore. Then we will
Okay.
come another word will be group of things. That next will be we do Kore, Sore, Are. There is a three things. Like Hindi,
Okay.
we have यहाँ, वहाँ और दूर में वहाँ. तीन तरह से है
जी
ना, यहाँ
जी
वहाँ.
जी
हाँ.
जी 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 हाँ.
So same like in Japanese, we have Kore, Sore, Are. So
जी.
that we will also explain you that Kore is when the thing is near the speaker. Like
Okay.
you are speaking and something is near you, then it is Kore. Koreva,
Okay.
like this is the cup. In front of me,
जी
there is a cup.
जी.
So Koreva cup this. Okay.
Right. हाँ
So
जी.
but you are listener.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when I'm speaking, you are listener. So if it is near you, then I will say sore. But
Okay.
when you are a speaker and it is near me, then sore.
Right.
Okay. And
Right,
when
sir.
it is far from both, now मेरे
Right.
पास में है ना आपके पास में है, हम दोनों से दूर
Right.
में है, then we
हाँ
use
जी.
the word are.
अरे. Right, sir.
अब देखो दूर में कार लगी हुई है, तो कार न तुम्हारे पास है ना मेरे पास में है, वो दूर में लगी हुई है,
हम्म.
तो वहां
हम्म.
पर क्या बोलेंगे? अरे
अरे
वाह.
वाह.
कार के लिए कार भी
कार.
है और एक दूसरा
कार.
वर्ड है कुरुमा. राइट डाउन.
कार कुरुमा.
तो अरे वाह कुरुमा देश.
ओके.
क्योंकि ना
अरे वाह.
मेरे पास में है ना तो हम तुम्हारे पास में है, दोनों दोनों लोग से दूर में है, वहां पर
जी
खड़ा है,
जी जी
रोड पर खड़ा है, तो अरे वाह.
जी
तो कोरे
जी
सोरे अरे.
जी जी जी.
So now
So,
you have to decide the distance with your own mind, that which is near you, which is near, not near me, and which is far from both the speaker and the listener. Areva.
जी जी सर. जी सर.
So this thing, three thing will also come. So very important is kore. So, but very first time you must learn with the kore word. Then are soreva we can go in the later on. Okay. So
Mhm.
koreva, koreva. So for example, today we learned the few words. Koreva isu des, koreva sukue des, koreva toke des, koreva. So like that. Kore, so whatever the things, other things you can see, Koreva Terevi Des, Koreva, to same Puki Des, like that. So all these is the Koreva. But
Like,
when there is then I explained you, if it is near the speaker, it is Koreva. But if it is near the listener, then we use the Sore.
Koreva.
Kore, Sore, Are. This is a group. So you can have Kore, Sore, Are. Are
जी.
means that is with the, which is not near the speaker, neither near the listener. So
Listener.
far from the both, then Areva.
Right. So it's like in English where but what we say this, that, and there. So this, that,
No,
and
no.
there.
Here, there, over there. If you're going on
Okay.
English,
Okay.
then
Okay. Okay. Okay.
here,
There.
there,
There.
over there.
Over there. Okay, sir. Right, sir.
Ore, sore, are.
And array. Right, sir. And so what we will say in Japanese about food, that this is a food. There's a food on the table.
Now, the food, normal food is gohan. Koreba gohan, this
Okay.
food. Hmm.
And what
Then
about
the food
vegetarian?
that is also the different, like in the morning, also write down that is very also important. The food in the morning is the like the we say the breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
So they say also breakfast plus morning is called asa. Write down ASHA asa.
ASHA. Okay.
So asa and gohan is the food. So asa gohan.
Asa Goha.
So morning food.
Okay.
Also we say breakfast also because it is a popular word. So it became, yes, there are many words for that. Another word is a so shoku that we will learn in later on. But just now you remember asa gohan. Asa means morning, and put the
जी
word gohan. So
जी
asa
sir.
gohan.
Right.
Second is
Lunch.
the afternoon. We have the lunch. So lunch is also called lunch, but the pronunciation becomes ranchi. They have a
Ra.
special. Ranchi can be pronounced like there is a very capital city of the Jharkhand,
जी जी
Ranchi.
जी जी जी.
Yes, so
Yes,
that
sir.
the same like that. Ranchi is very much near the pronunciation. Ranchi,
Ranchi.
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 So Ranchi is called become like the Ranchi is our in
Lunch.
the state. So it is a Jharkhand says that. But then but another word is called Hiru. Hiroo. Hiru means afternoon. Okay. So afternoon we take the lunch, that is Hiru, and the food is called Gohan. So Hiru Gohan. Okay.
Right, sir.
And just now we have learned Kombamba. Good evening. Remember the word Kombamba?
Uh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Konbanwa.
So there was a word Ban. Ban means evening.
जी जी.
So then we have the Ban Gohan, evening,
Okay.
dinner.
Right,
Okay.
sir.
So you learned already. So in the morning we are taking breakfast or Asa Gohan. Then you have in Hiru, Hiru
Ranchi.
Gohan or Lanchi. Then Ban Gohan or dinner.
Okay.
Dinner
Okay.
again, they have a pronunciation Denar, Denar, Denar. Okay, dinner.
Dinner. Right.
So three
Right.
kinds of food you have. Asa Gohan, Hiru Gohan, Ban Gohan.
Right, sir.
Hmm.
If you allow, I can ask a question, sir.
Go ahead, go ahead.
So
Hmm.
if we have to say like my name is, say suppose I'm saying my name is Chitra Kapoor and I am from India. How
Hmm.
will I say this?
That we will go in the second chapter. Now after this I am coming. Okay, so
Okay.
Asa, Hiru and Ban, have you finished that one?
हाँ जी sir,
Hiru,
हाँ जी.
Asa Gohan, Hiru Gohan, Ban Gohan. Now with these three
जी
finish. Now okay, now we come मेरा नाम.
जी जी.
मेरा हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं? मेरा नाम.
मेरा नाम, हाँ जी.
Right.
हाँ जी sir.
मेरा मेरा के लिए लिखो वाताशी.
वाताशी.
तो मेरा में क्या बोलते हैं? वाताशी मीन्स एक्चुअली ये हुआ आई.
I.
पहले वो लिखो आई, माई एंड मी. तीन चीज होते हैं ना. मैं,
हाँ जी sir.
हाँ, तो आई हो गया वाताशी.
जी.
अब मैं चित्रा हूं. वत
जी.
ओके, पहले चलो मैं चित्रा हूं, तो बनाओ इसको.
वाताशी चित्रा.
वाताशी चित्रा. और है और हम को क्या खा गई?
ओ थे. देश देश.
देश. हाँ,
वाताशी चित्रा देश.
वाताश चित्रा देश. If we don't go in the grammar, then we don't put the wa. Also, the people will understand. Watashi
अच्छा.
chitra des. Okay. But if
Okay.
possible, after the subject, we put the word wa.
वाह. Okay. Okay sir.
Then watashi wa
वाह.
chitra des.
Right.
Okay.
वाताशी वा चित्रा देश.
Okay.
जी
So write
सर.
down. सबसे पहले ये लिखो मैं चित्रा हूं. उसके बाद हम मेरा पर जाएंगे. ठीक है.
जी सर. मैं
मैं
चित्रा हूँ.
चित्रा हूं.
वाताशी वा चित्रा देश.
अच्छा, अब आ जाओ. आप या तुम जिसको बोलते हैं, हिंदी में आप भी बोलते हैं, तुम भी बोलते हैं ना. तो पहले उस पर चलो.
जी.
तो उसको लिखो अनाता.
आप. आ ना ता.
अनाता. अनाता, मैं आपको बोल रहा हूं तो अनाता चित्रादेश।
ओके, अभी यहाँ पे सर वा नहीं लगेगा, आना था वा चित्रादेश।
हाँ, तो उसलिए उसमें वाह लगेगा, वही तो मैं बोलना चाह रहा था, तो बढ़िया
ओके
है, तुमने उस
ओके
पॉइंट को पकड़ा।
जी।
तो अनाथा चित्रादेश, तो जब आप सब्जेक्ट आप हो तब हो जाएगा अनातावा चित्रादेश।
जी जी जी
अब मेरे को तुम बोलोगी तब अनातावा रवि देश।
जी जी। और अगर ऐसे पूछना हो सर कि आपका नाम क्या है, तो कैसे
मैं
पूछे
अभी
सर?
सेकेंड फेज में आ रहा हूँ, इस फेज को नहीं
अच्छा
समझोगी
जी
तो
जी
आगे
जी जी
दौड़ने
जी
से
जी
पैर हाथ टूट
जी
जाएगा।
जी जी ठीक है
पहले
सर।
पहले ये पहले मैं
हम्म।
रवि हूँ, वत शिवा रवि देश, मैं चित्रा हूँ, वत शिवा। तो कोई भी लड़का जो सुन रहा है या लड़की सुन रही है वो अपना नाम बोलेगा, तो वत शिवा और डैश देके देश।
जी जी
ठीक है, जैसे
जी।
गुलशन सर है तो वत शिवा गुलशन देश।
संदेश।
और मैं उनको बोल रहा हूँ आपका नाम, नाम वाला बाद में चलते हैं, अभी इसको पहले खत्म करो। हाँ,
ठीक है ठीक है।
मैं गुलशन हूं तो कैसे बोलेंगे?
मैं गुलशन तो वा ता शिवा गुलशन देश।
ये पॉइंट
और
क्लियर हो गया?
जी बिल्कुल बिल्कुल सर।
अच्छा, तो मैं खत्म हुआ। अब मैं को हम लोग 10 बार कुछ भी अब नहीं करेंगे। मैं का अर्थ हो गया वताशी, वा लग गया जब हम सब्जेक्ट में है, या
हाँ जी।
तुम उसमें जब सब्जेक्ट है तो वा लगाएंगे। यहाँ पर
ठीक।
क्लियर हो गया। अब
हाँ
आगे
जी।
बढ़िए। हाँ, वा मेरा लिखिए, वाताशी, वहां पर वर्ड लगेगा नो। नो मीन्स एपोस्ट्रोफ एस, एन ओ, नो। ठीक है,
ओके
नो का होगा एपोस्ट्रोफ एस, और दूसरा हो गया ओ एफ, ऑफ।
ओके
जैसे रवीज बोलते हैं ना, रवि का।
ओके।
हम्म तो वाताशीनो मेरा, वाताशीनो।
शीनो। ओके।
नो मीन्स का,
मेरा
तो
का।
हिंदी में बोलिए का। मेरा,
का।
है ना। हम्म, तो मेरा पेन तो
वाताशीनो पेन दिस।
क्लियर। और है के लिए देश, वाताशीनो पेन देश।
राइट।
अब मेरे पास मेरा पेन है तो हम क्या बोलेंगे? दिस के लिए क्या बोलेंगे?
सर है तो हो गया दिस।
हम्म
वाता
अभी हम लोगों ने अभी हम
वाताशी।
लोगों ने 3 शब्द सीखा था। क्या सीखा था? कोरे, सोरे,
अरे।
आरे।
अरे हाँ जी।
तो पेन हमारे पास में है, मैं बोलने वाला हूं,
अच्छा
तो कोरे हो
कोरेवा।
गया, कोरेवा। और मेरा, तो मेरा का क्या हो गया?
वाताशीनो।
नो, हाय। तो कोरेवा वाताशीनो पेन देस, यह
ओके
मेरा पेन है। कोरेवा वाताशीनो पेन देस।
ओके।
क्लियर? कोरेवा वाताशीनो पेन देस। अब क्लियर हुआ वाताशी? इसीलिए मैंने बोला एक छलांग लगाने के पहले पहले
जी
वाताशी पर रुको, फिर
जी
हम ऊपर
जी
वाताशीनो पर जाएंगे। हाँ,
जी सर हाँ जी।
अब आपको हम क्या बोले? तुमको बोले अनाता,
ओके। तुम।
तो तुम्हारा हो गया तो
तुम्हारा हो गया तो अच्छा नहीं, ये हुआ सर सोरेवा।
हम्म अनाता
सोरेवा।
है यू,
आना।
अनाता यू। योर के लिए लिखो अनातानो,
आना
तानो, योर, आपका।
तानो। ठीक है। ओके।
आपका पेन तो अनातानो पेन देस, आपका पेन है।
कोरेवा आना तानो पेंदेस।
परफेक्ट। यह आपका कार है।
कोरेवा आना तानो कारदेस।
कार के
कार।
लिए कार देश, और कुरुमा देश, अनातानो कुरुमा।
कुरुमादेस हाँ जी कुरुमादेस।
ठीक है। हाँ, तो इसी तरह से बन जाएगा। यह आपका टेलीविजन है।
कोरेवा आना तानो
हम्म
तेरीवा तेरीवी
हम्म
देश।
तेरे भी देश, यह आपका रेडियो है।
कोरेवा आना तानो राजियो देश।
ठीक है, उसी तरह से अब दूसरा शब्द हो गया, पेन हो गया, ये हो गया, यह
हाँ जी।
आपका टेबल है।
कोरेवा आना तानो
हम्म
टेबल देश।
हम्म ठीक है, यह आपका कंप्यूटर है।
कोरेवा आना तानो पास कौन देश।
ठीक है, नाउ इट इज क्लियर।
जी जी
तो
बिल्कुल सर
इस
बिल्कुल।
तरह, हाँ, तो सबसे पहला जो वर्ड हम छलांग लगाने के पहले होगा,
जी
मैं और तुम।
तुम। हाँ
मैं
जी।
और तुम, मैं और तुम। उसके
जी
बाद
सर।
आएगा मेरा तुम्हारा।
मेरा तुम्हारा। ठीक है सर।
हम्म,
राइट
तो
सर।
ये हो गया। तो इस चीज को अब आप बताइए कोई क्वेश्चन जहां पर आपको समझ में नहीं आया हो तो हम उसको एक्सप्लेन करें।
सर ये मैं और
तीन
तुम
चीज
तो
आया,
मुझे।
पहले देखो तीन चीज आया, कोरे सोरे अरे।
हाँ
कोरे
जी
जो
कोरे
होगा,
सोरे
जो
अरे।
स्पीकर के पास में है तो कोरे, कोरेवा पेंदेस दैट इज नियर मी इफ आई एम ए स्पीकर। आपके
हम्म
पास में है तो मैं कहूंगा सोरेवा पेंदेस।
यस सर।
और मेरे पास भी नहीं है और आपके पास भी नहीं है, दूर टेबल पर है या कहीं और पर है, कलमदान में पड़ी है, तो अरेवा पेंदेस। ये
जी
क्लियर हुआ।
जी जी बिल्कुल। सर एक बार आप वाह का इम्पोर्टेंस और बता दीजिए, जैसे जो हम सोरे वाह
वाह
लगा।
मैंने बताया, वो फिर हम ग्रामर में जाएंगे। वाह का जो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंस है वो
जी।
है सब्जेक्ट के बाद में जो लगाएंगे वो वाह आएगा। जैसे जब
ओ,
सब्जेक्ट मैं हूं तो वाताशी वाह, सब्जेक्ट जब आप हैं तो अनाता वाह।
ओके।
जो सब्जेक्ट है उसके बाद में हम वाह लगाएंगे। कोई
ठीक है।
प्रॉब्लम?
नो सर। नो सर क्लियर।
हम्म
जी तो
जी,
मैं हो गया, आप हो गया, मेरा हो गया और आपका हो गया।
हम्म
ये चार चीजें आपने हमें समझाई।
हम्म उसके पहले मैंने ये समझा दिया कि कोरे, पहले सबसे
हाँ जी
पहले हम
कोरे।
सीखेंगे कोरे। तो कोरे
कोरे।
वा लगा के उसमें जो भी चीज है, जो भी सब्जेक्ट है उसको हम लगा देंगे नोमेनक्लेचर डाल के, है ना।
जी
दिस इज
बिल्कुल।
टेबल, दिस इज चेयर, दिस इज कप, दिस इज वट एवर द थिंग्स इज कमिंग अप, है ना। जो भी
जी
चीज आ रहा है तो वो उसमें आ जाएगा कोरे।
सर अगर मुझे ऐसे बोला हो मेरा घर नजदीक है।
तो वो मेरा के लिए क्या हुआ,
वाताशीनो।
वाताशीनो।
हाँ जी।
हम्म
हाँ जी।
घर हो गया, हाउस हो गया, ई
हाँ
ए,
ई ए।
हाउस के लिए लिखिए ई ए।
ई ए।
ओतासिनो ये, तो अभी जो हो गया घर जो हो गया वो सब्जेक्ट हो गया, मैं
हाँ
घर
जी।
का बात कर रहा हूँ।
हाँ जी।
तो तो
तो
ओतासिनो ये वा
ओके।
सब्जेक्ट हो गया ना वो, हाँ। नजदीक के लिए वर्ड लिखिए चिकाई, चिकाई।
जी।
और दिस,
चिका।
तो
तो
चिकाई,
वाता।
चिकाई मीन्स नियर, चिकाई, चिकाई।
जी
वाताशी नो इए वा
जी।
चिकाई देस। अब आप बोलो।
वाताशीनो इएवा
हम्म
चिकाए
हम्म
देस।
चिकाई देस। अब इसी का अपोजिट लिख लो, चिकाई का अपोजिट हो गया, नजदीक का अपोजिट क्या होगा,
दूर।
दूर, फार, है ना।
जी जी पार।
फार
हाँ
के लिए
जी।
वर्ड लिखिए जापानीज में तो ई।
तो ई।
हम्म, अब पूरा सेंटेंस बनाओ। यदि
राइट।
मेरा घर दूर में है तो,
वाताशीनो इएवा तोई
हम्म,
देस।
तो ही देश। और ये के लिए एक और वर्ड यूज करते हैं, ऊंची,
ऊंची।
यू सी
ओके।
एच आई, ऊंची। वतासी नो ऊंची वा तो ही देश, वतासी नो इए वा तो ही देश।
जी 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 जी।
हाँ, तो
So,
ये जो है, हाँ, ये जो होता है, जैसे हम लोग के यहाँ भी पर्यायवाची शब्द बोलते हैं हिंदी
हाँ
में।
जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ
तो
जी।
लाइक दैट वी हैव द सन, देन सन के लिए सूर्य हो गया, रवि हो गया, भास्कर, भानु,
हाँ जी, हाँ
प्रभाकर,
जी,
दिवाकर,
हाँ जी,
दिनकर,
हाँ
ब्ला ब्ला
जी।
ब्ला। उसी तरह से इनके भी जो है वो एक दो, मिनिमम तो दो प्रोनाउंसिएशन हो ही जाएगा, क्योंकि एक जो प्रोनाउंसिएशन है वो चाइनीज का हुआ, एक इनका जापानीज का हुआ।
जी
उसको फिर
सर।
हम आगे भी बताएंगे, जो उसको बोलते हैं कि ओरिजिनेट जहां से हुआ, और तो उसके आधार पर उसको हम लोग बाद में ओनयूमी और कुनयूमी बाद में पढ़ाएंगे। पहले हम आज इसको खत्म कर लेते हैं, ठीक है।
जी सर।
उची,
जी सर।
तो वताशी नो उची वा तोई देश। तो
तो
तोई बोलेंगे तो तोई देश, जैसे दूर, हिंदी में भी बोलते हैं ना, दूर है।
हाँ जी,
तो
दूर
वर्ड का
तो
difference, तोई देश। अब
जी,
नजदीक है तो चिकाई देश, वताशी नो
कायदेस,
उची वा चिकाई देश,
कायदेस।
ठीक है।
जी सर।
मेरा
जी
घर नजदीक है। अब उसी
जी।
को प्रोनाउंस एक्सप्रेशन कर रहे हैं कि दूर में है, तो वताशी नो उची वा तोई देश, ठीक है।
तो
तो
ये this. जी जी। जी सर। वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग।
yes, so that is that. The word
जी
has a meaning, but also their expression, their how you are expressing, that also a
जी
feeling.
जी जी
So
जी
that comes in English also, Hindi also. We have something that gives you expression when we speak
जी
that word.
जी।
Hmm.
सर आपने सन की बात कही, तो सन को जापानीज में क्या कहते हैं सर?
Sun को बोलते हैं ताइयो, टी
ताइयो।
टी ए आई वाई ओ, ता ता
जी,
ता
ताइयो। राइट।
ताइयो, ताइयो।
ताइयो। ताइयो।
हम्म। अब उसी तरह से रवि, प्रभाकर, दिवाकर की तरह उसको भी बोलते हैं ओ ही सामा।
ओके। ओही
हाँ,
सामा।
ओ ही सामा। सामा
जी।
मीन्स रिस्पेक्टफुल फॉर, वी गिव द दैट लाइक, वी कैन से
गॉड।
गुलशन शर्मा का जी को मैं भी बोल सकता हूँ गुलशन सामा। सामा मीन्स रिस्पेक्टेबल फॉर मिस्टर। So
जी
that we will learn later on. So Sama.
जी
Okay.
जी
So
जी
Ohi
जी।
Sama. Just write down for son. Ohi Sama.
सामा। जी सर, ओही सामा। एंड सर व्हाट अबाउट मून?
Moon. Moon also write down Suki Sama. O Suki Sama. O is again for respect. So it is later on we will put the O. But
जी
now
जी।
you just write Suki Sama.
ओके। ओके सर। सुकी सामा।
Hmm.
राइट
Ohi
सर।
Sama. Suki Sama. Hmm.
जी
So
जी
this became Chandrama. ऑल्सो
जी
चंद्रमा का जो है वो जो उनकी राइटिंग सिस्टम है उसमें वो चंद्रमा का जो दूज का चांद होता है उसका देखी होगी जो आकार, उसी तरह को लेके पिक्चोग्राफी में भी उसी तरह से आपको देखने को मिलेगा। वी विल सी दैट वन। अच्छा, सन
जी।
जो है वो जो गोला होता है, तो इन
हाँ
लोगों ने उसको गोले सन को उन्होंने चरकुट बना दिया और बीच से काट दिया उसको। तो और चंद्रमा में भी उसको बीच से काट दिया। जैसे चंद्रमा में दो पक्ष होते हैं, there
हाँ
is a
जी।
two like that, one is the dark side and one is the white side, like just दूध, चांद को दो दो भाग में बांटे ना,
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
सूर्य पक्ष एंड कृष्ण पक्ष।
हाँ
तो
जी
डार्क
सर।
वन एंड, सो उस तरह उसको पिक्चोग्राफी में देखेंगे कैसे उसको चांद को काटा है दो भाग में। तो
जी
बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग है। हाँ,
जी
कांजी
जी सर।
कुछ लोगों को इंटरेस्टिंग नहीं लगता है, लेकिन ये बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग है। उसको आप ध्यान से देखिएगा तो बहुत इजी है समझना। और
राइट।
इसको ध्यान से नहीं समझे यदि बेस को, तो बहुत दिक्कत होती है, बाद में लोग नहीं समझ पाते हैं तो कांजी को छोड़ देते हैं। लेकिन कांजी
राइट।
सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग है, सबसे इजी है।
जी, जैसे आपने कहा
लेकिन
कि किसी दिन हम पिक्टोरियल करके आप हमें कांजी भी समझाइएगा
हाँ,
सर।
वो तो पहले 100 पिक्चोरियल हम करेंगे, उसमें पिक्चर देते जाएंगे और कैसे कैसे डेवलपमेंट हुआ वो थोड़ी सी कहानी बताते हुए आगे बढ़ते चले जाएंगे। आप सेंटेंस अभी बनाते जाएंगे जैसे आज हम बना रहे हैं सेंटेंस, ठीक है।
ठीक है सर। जी सर, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल
हाँ।
बिल्कुल।
हम्म।
राइट सर। सो सर, बिफोर वी वाइंड टुडेज क्लास, आप हमें बता सकते हैं सर, जैसे ये रात को गुड नाइट कहना हो तो कैसे कहते हैं? जैसे गुड
गुड
मॉर्निंग
नाइट पे लिख लो ओयासु, राइट, थोड़ा सा लंबा है।
ओके।
ओयासु मीनासाई। लेकिन बोलने से आदत पड़ जाती है तो फटाक से आदमी वही बोलता है
हाँ जी,
ओयासु मीना sai. I will explain it in the next again in next lecture. Okay.
definitely.
Oyasumi means to take the rest. Oyasumi. Oyasumi.
Oyasumi Nina Sai.
Meena sai. Oyasumi means to take rest. So to telling to everybody, I'm going to take the rest. Oyasumi
Okay,
sai.
okay. Right,
Okay,
sir.
so you are going to bind up. Yes, the time is very fast because it goes very fast. So Oyasumi nasai. Mata ai masho. Mata ai masho. We don't say goodbye because we are going to meet again. So goodbye is told that we will not meet in future. Then we say goodbye. Ah, so
Right.
but we are going to meet again and again. Then mata ai masho. I means to meet.
Ji,
माशो फॉर्म जो है वो we will also discuss. So let's meet again.
ji.
Mata ai masho. Okay, see you next week, same time, same place.
Thank
And
you, sir.
you find some questions with them, please send me and with their details so that we will send them. Anybody
Right.
who is interested more, they can send. And you have my email ID written JLPT for all that. So JLPT at asia.com. So you can send on that and then enjoy your time. Thank you for this
Thank
week.
you, sir. Arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu. You must use the word gozaimasu for respect, but arigato is
Okay,
also
okay,
commonly, we are
okay,
friends, we
okay.
can use arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu. Thank
Okay,
you, sir.
everybody, thank you for joining. Arigato gozaimasu. Mata
Arigato.
asho. Okay, next week, write down next week, Raishu. Raishu. Okay. Okay then. Bye. Be
Right, sir. Bye,
happy,
sir. Thank
everybody.
you, sir.
See you. Bye.
Yes.